Sorry for the kind of janky, low budget setup as usual. But I keep getting these videos that are like how to change your life, or I don't know, stop wasting time, or aren't we all in some kind of group malaise as a culture, or like set of people where everyone feels like super unfulfilled and kind of weird and off, or like whatever, and there's like various different causes. This is attributed to like capitalism, just working in general, phones, computers, AI, technology in general, I don't know, all kinds of things. And I also feel this way, which you might know if you've watched some of my other videos. I feel like exhausted, dead, dying, whatever. But the problem is there seems to be no sort of playbook for how you like don't do this. And like the flip side of this content is that you get people like, I live on 300 euros in rural Bulgaria, or like, here's my sweet little cottage, or whatever. And that's all very well and good, but like, I could live on 300 euros as much as the next person in rural Bulgaria, but the problem is that I have the pets, and if you have kids, like, they're your priority, and that's like one vet bill, whatever, completely wipe you out. And that doesn't seem to be like an option, but there's no like step by step. Or is the step just to completely fucking send it and just stop working completely and just move? Or like live on the streets or whatever, I don't know. Live in a car, van, whatever. And I just wish there was like some kind of guidebook of how the fuck you're supposed to start feeling better when this is what the situation is. And like, why do we all feel like this at the same time? Or maybe we don't all feel like this and I'm just getting like bubble content. It's just very like, what steps can I take? Like, and the first thing that I've started doing is like selling all my stuff, because A, that means I'm making a little bit of extra money, and B, the less stuff you have, like, the easier it is for you to move or like live more frugally, by downsizing or whatever. That feels like the first concrete step that one could take, me, you, anybody. But that still doesn't address the issue of like rent, bills, and like I could downsize, but I'm sort of like legacy priced into my apartment, so a downsize might actually cost me more. And like, what else is there to do? And my problem is that like, I also don't know what kind of job I would want to do that might make me feel better. There doesn't seem to be any jobs that really speak to me in that way. Obviously, the dream is to work 40 hours a week or less and be able to survive on that, because the big time sink at the moment is work. But after that, what do you do then? And how do you decide? I don't understand how people decide what they like to do or what's like the most tolerable. And like, do people even, most people don't even choose, right? They just end up in something and get on with it for the rest of their lives. I don't know. It's a very like privileged position to be in, but also, as I have been given this privilege, I feel like I should use it for not working all the time and feeling the best I can, like mentally and physically, which I do think is going to require some change. But what is the next step after selling your stuff? What comes next? Is it job change? I've been applying on and off for about 5 years yet now. And nothing has yet arisen, so who knows about that kind of thing. savings, who knows what that is. I don't really make enough to put anything away. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but sometimes there's a big expense, which is what the savings are for, and it wipes them out again. So what is the next step? Trying to make money by walking dogs on the side, or what? I need help and advice, and, you know, maybe to just know that other people feel kind of weird is helpful, because I do. And that is the end of this, I guess, for today. Sorry again, it wasn't very positive or useful, but I just feel kind of frustrated and like I need to do something that will improve morale in the household, but I don't know what it is, apart from making silly videos that no one watches. Yeah. I guess my next step on the YouTube thing is learning or relearning how to edit videos properly and filming some content that is more exciting than me sat in my bedroom talking to the camera, but we'll see. I had big plans this week, but work is hectic, so we'll see next week, hopefully. Yep, that's it for today. Sorry for wanging on as usual.